have a podcast.
Yo, what is going on?
Hi, you guys.
Welcome back after a week hiatus of not being here.
Right.
We are back.
Feel like forever.
Yeah, feels like forever, but who are we? Let's get that out the way.
Okay.
We are the Toxic Recovery Podcast.
What up?
And to my left is the amazing main host of this show, Ayana.
Ayana in the building.
And to the right of her is the most amazing co-host, hardest working co-host
Ever.
in co-host history.
Give them the names, all of them.
Von Willie Beeman.
Period.
Von Hefner.
Come on.
Von Miles. You
already know.
Whatever you want to call me, just call me. You feel me? And we are back with another episode of just bullshit. But no, glad to be back. How's your week been?
Oh man, it's been good. It's been good. You guys, we had to change days because of me. It's my fault. I have gotten accepted into a couple farmers markets, and your girl is busy being the Black Bath and Body Works. So if you want to support, come and see me. Gang. But yeah, so it was good. It was very successful last week or so. It felt like 2 weeks for me, but like last week or so. Yeah.
So what are you selling?
I now expanded since I last talked. I do candles. I knew that, right? But I've now expanded to hand sanitizers, hand lotions, body mist, and also air freshener. So
it's amazing.
Okay, I could bring y'all some stuff up here, I guess, you know what I'm saying, or whatever.
Some candles, set the ambiance, some hand sanitizer.
I could definitely set the ambiance with some candles. I got you.
Yeah.
You are.
And we at the Phoenix. You could definitely move some hand sanitizer in the joint.
Yeah, like, okay, so some of the people here at the Phoenix, I still get my taste because they be at all my markets.
Oh, okay.
I don't ever leave nowhere and like not see nobody. So it still feel like I seen
everybody.
Not everybody, but it feel like I got a piece of it. But I just, as soon as I sell something, I gotta go make that to sell it again.
I feel you. So how long you been making candles and sanitizer? And like, what got you to even get into that?
After the breakup, the narcissist from the first episode ever, I just wanted to get into my own feng shui, and then meditating is kind of hard for a person like me. I'm always running, always doing something, always got something on my mind. But I could smell whatever's in the room, no matter what, so it was just kind of like if I could control what I smell and different essential oils help, clear your energy, create and promote positive energy, all in the sense of you smelling, just like you see a fat ass and you're like, oh shit, your nose smells something, be like, oh shit, so it's like, if you could do it like that, then let's do it like that. And I did.
Okay, for sure. So y'all make sure y'all hit her up for some candles, because candles are essential. So I've been put on the candles like recently. I had around the house when I was a kid at the crib, but like just especially for the homies, for the males, man, like just
y'all make sure y'all get some candles for y'all ladies, man, bro. It really do set the mood. Like,
the mood is
for
set.
Real.
Yeah. I got 4 of them lined up with some Bruno Mars in the background.
No, Bruno. Oh, you mean that business? Bruno is that guy.
Set the mood.
He brought back old school as new school, and it still sound like classics as soon as they drop because it sound old school.
I like that. I like that feel.
I love it. It's genius.
He started like as a pop, in the pop field, and then he moved over. Slowly was moving over to like just the heat that we hearing from now.
You think so?
Yeah, because he started, with the Poppy, his
B.O.B. he started with though.
Yeah, he was like writing, like he was like a ghostwriter and stuff.
Oh,
like that.
and he had to jump off
he was
the
like
train
doing like
and
that it's you, that was all like pop songs.
It's true.
And then he when he hit that Treasure kind of like introduced us to like that throwback old school
that Uptown Funk You Up
that he's hitting us with now, like so I think that's dope.
Yeah,
like, he's super dope.
But what about you? Do how's your week off? What you do? What's up?
I've been golfing.
Tiger Woods.
Yeah, I've been golfing like crazy. Like, man, I'm golfing my ass off.
I seen it. Your Facebook stories be popping every day. You out on the golf course.
Every day I was on the golf course, like talking shit till I'm on the golf course. Motherfuckers like, damn, bro, can you chill? I'm like, man, what y'all doing? Working? I'm on a golf course like every day. I wish I could live like this, but I've been golfing heavy.
They say favor ain't fair.
Yeah.
You got favor, young man.
Yeah, I do. Blessed and highly favored, but nah, it's just a blessing to be able to golf. On a daily basis, and besides that, I've been in Chicago.
How's Chicago?
Mess with these, and
is the weather as bad there as it is here?
This morning it was like their storm started early. I was there like 9 a.m.
dealing with their storm, coming back, no electricity.
Came back
in whole Milwaukee.
Well, I don't know. Oh, I got electricity in Brookfield.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My power didn't go out. My bad.
I thank God mine didn't.
Yeah.
But it's a tree that fell across the street from my house, and them neighbors was moving this afternoon. I don't know if the tree went through their house or not. It's a big tree too, like
I seen a tree just drop down on a car so heavy it was crazy.
Damn. Oh, I'd be sick with it the next day. And what if your insurance don't cover that kind of damage? Oh my God.
Man, mine, dude. I'm just waiting on the tree. I'm parked by the nearest tree I see. I'm gonna push
my insurance, dude.
I'm gonna push the tree. Time for a new whip.
Be out there in the rain with the tree. Like, oh, you finna strike this?
It is, yeah. Mm-hmm. Speaking of, what's today's?
Is that how you brought it in?
Yeah, that's how I brought it in. You see, how I did that. What's today's topic?
I was gonna bring it in on the weather because it's that sex weather outside. You bringing it in on the onomatopoeias.
I mean, that's what you're gonna do.
That's so nasty.
The storm and hit her with the after 3 minutes. Get off me.
Y'all, today the topic is toxicity in sex. That's what we was alluding to.
Toxicity
with the that's so nasty.
And sex. That's
That's our topic.
That's our topic for today. This is one that we drummed up the last time we was here.
You're a genius, mind.
Hey,
because we had Kayla on.
Yeah, and man.
Okay, I'm starting to remember. I'm starting to remember back when we used to have a podcast last month.
Way back in the day. But I don't know where to start though. Like, where do we start with the toxic? Because we never listeners, we never plan anything. We just say the topic and we go and we just talk about it.
Where? Hey, you guys, we got a new voice, but we still got a producer. But it's a new voice, okay? So he asking us something right now. New voice. Oh shoot, what does that mean?
We got the
owner of the network in the building.
He is the new voice. He is the owner.
The owner of this said here Black Network that we are on today.
Yeah.
What makes sex toxic?
I guess that's cool.
Oh, that's easy. That's me.
You so fun. He is a walking toxic red sign.
I made
red flag.
Red flag. Sex toxic.
You make it toxic?
Yeah, because I mean, so certain aspects. So like going off that, it's like,
is it intentions you have? Is it like actions?
Like it's the chemistry. Like you can't give. It's true. You really can't give everybody the same sexual energy.
Mm-mm.
And I tend to do that. Like,
okay.
Like every time, especially with somebody new,
you just keep recreating or trying to recreate the same.
I'm trying to experience. It's like it's game 7 in the NBA finals.
Relax, young man.
I gotta ball out every time. I gotta ball, especially like when I meet somebody new, I gotta ball out. It's the last time we talk. If it's the last time we talk, you're gonna remember what happened. You're gonna remember like, okay, this motherfucker was cold. You see me out,
are you like ATL quick pumper, or are you like I'm like going in hard, going down, and then it's like
I'm going in. I'm doing it's going down.
But are you okay? So once you have that experience, you good, because you also said even if we don't talk no more, you're gonna remember this. Are you like, okay, so what you about to do? What makes it toxic? Because if it's a girl you're gonna continue to do that with, it ain't necessarily toxic, just you showing up and doing your best. You know what I'm saying? You pleasing the ladies, you good.
It can be toxic because like then they could be hooked. They hooked on you.
Oh.
You feel me?
So the connection that come from it.
You
love everybody like they your wife, and then they get up like, what happened? I thought you was gonna marry me.
I thought we were gonna be together. I thought we were.
You seen that TikTok?
I thought you were the one. I have not.
Okay, so there's a TikTok where she was like, when you had my hand on the back of my neck and you had your hand on my frontal, I heard you. You said, she said, I want you to get life insurance policy on me.
Yeah, like, I mean, that's
you that type.
Yeah, I'm that type. Like, that's how you're supposed to do it. Like, you're supposed to.
And then you T Grizzly when you wake up. You just like, soon as we done, put your shoes on.
Not even that. I've never been that way. Like,
okay,
I will cuddle with you. We can talk. We can listen to
for the
music.
whole night.
That's the
toxicity. It's misrepresentation. It's misrepresentation.
We can talk. Listen to Jodeci. Tell me your goals, your dreams, and shit. You know. Then the next day,
and then you disappear for 2 days. I remember that.
I disappeared for a while with some other chick doing the same shit. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
Yeah. Like,
so okay, you are just toxic at that point. I think.
But you know that's because that. I mean, for me, sex is a whole. It's a whole vibe. It's a whole energy.
Right.
So even after, you know, like the afterwards, it's important too. Like the cuddling and the
connection and the bonding. Not important if you ain't gonna stay though. If that's not gonna be consistent, that's what make it toxic.
I don't know, because I learned from I learned from one of the OGs, the Duke of Cool. That's what we called him. It's OG. It's a white dude too. White dude.
The Duke of Cool.
Yeah, that's why his name is the Duke of Cool. You know, yeah. But a white dude told me he was a notorious player.
Wrong.
Married now. You already know, with all daughters. This dude said, treat every girl like she's the only one in the world. Every girl you with, you treat her like she's the only one. So she doesn't even think that there's another one because you're treating her like she's the only one. So
that is horrible advice.
Like you're the only woman in my life.
I feel like the only reason why, you know what? I'm going to say that's good advice. That's good advice, but it's wrong how he took it, because you ain't supposed to do this to every single girl. He said that you're not with these girls. You're hooking up with them. So it's different. Like,
but you're with them for that period of time, for that when you at the club and you see these motherfuckers.
You meeting somebody and like having sex with them and then like seeing them later on. That's not you with them. It's different
though. Like, I mean, so like whenever, I don't know, because I don't want to be that, because I got brothers and cousins, you know, who just like, you know, hit it and they don't want to put, girl, put your shoes on. Well, hey, call me, bro, so she get the fuck out of my house. Type shit, you know, shit, girl, steady.
That's lit.
Shit.
That's lit. That's
like,
respectful.
Like what? Tell her to get out.
No, call me, bro, so she can leave.
I mean, shit, like,
that's way more respectful.
If you want her to leave, why she in the first place? Like, I mean,
Elva, you're not gonna stay. So why did you make love, cuddle, talk to her, and then not even be there in the next 2 days?
It's lit.
The way you do it is very rude.
What?
At least she know a lot faster, and she ain't under the wrong impression a lot faster, and you rip the Band-Aid off a lot faster with the whole, all right, bro, you gotta.
I mean,
then it'd be like, girl, I had a one night stand. I could do the slut walk of shame, and we understood what it was. Because anybody worried about you when they leave. They just got that off too. You know, they don't care about you. But then when you do the whole, no, baby, let me get you some breakfast in the morning and tell me your goals and your dreams.
I am showing appreciation of your time because you appreciated me so much to share this energy with me. I swear, I am grateful. I am grateful for the
manipulator.
I'm grateful for the coon. I am grateful for the poom poom. Thank you for gifting me your wonderful poom poom. How can I? You know, we had a great time.
Is how people use it. I think that's what make it toxic, because that is not the way you use sex, bro. It's not.
Please, let me know how do you use sex? Let me know what's going on. You talk to me. You tell me what you do.
Well, okay. So currently I'm in the year of friendship or season of friendship. So I haven't been doing nothing. Even when people try to talk to me, I'm like, well, we could do something friendly. I'm, on the friend stuff. But
going to walk on the beach, you know.
If we do the beach, I actually had a friend who bought me a kite on the beach for real, and she just let me fly my kite on the beach for real while she was in the car. Yeah. You said what?
I heard leading these women on.
No. She know my friend.
They flying everybody your kite, homie.
You so stupid. She bought me a kite and I was flying it, and then I let a little girl fly it because her kite wouldn't fly or whatever. It was a cheaper one, but it's okay. Anyway, so that's funny that you said on the beach, because that's what I did that at. But no, what I usually do is get attached. But I know that in the beginning when I was having sex with men, man, I was definitely giving out toxic sex or having a lot of toxicity going on in my sex because it was like a game to me.
Mm-hmm.
I had to beat you. And the way I win is making you come faster to me. And then you got to go.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then one time I remember it blatantly, bro. And if he ever see this, because we're going to go big one day, I'm going to manifest it. But like this story going to be rude as hell. But I knew in advance that this dude had liked me. And I told myself in 3 days, I'm going to make him do something. I'm going to make him go crazy in 3 days. And I just came up with what to do every single day. So first day was, I'm a cute, little, nice little, hey, how you doing? Oh my God, no, I don't do that. Do you want to stay? Okay, we're just going to cuddle. Booty on him. Nothing though. Can't touch me. I'm a cook. All that stuff. Did that first day. He was already hanging around the house. I knew who this was. But then the next day, it was like just nastier, flirting, whatever. Then I was just disgustingly nasty.
On the third day?
The second night. The second night, I was disgustingly nasty. The third day, we got up. He wanted to take me out to dinner. And then I had like convinced him to go get a laptop and a TV from Rent-A-Center or Aaron's. Because he couldn't afford one. Mm-hmm. But he went and got it or whatever. So by that third night, we had like got some Chick-fil-A, went on a little date or whatever. And then we had got a TV and a laptop. I filled out my application. And then I filled out my application the next day during the day. And then we had the TV in there and we was watching movies on that TV. And then I snapped. Because I didn't want to talk to him no more.
Yeah.
That was a whole plan though.
So you planned that out?
I did. I just wanted to see if I could do it. I know. That's what made it toxic.
That's crazy. So,
I ended up breaking the TV and the laptop too.
Oh my God. God damn. Why you?
It's so bad. But so the plan happened, right? But it was like in the moment, it happened so fluently. I believe my character. So it wasn't like I did it for no reason. At the time, I did start the argument, but what he was saying really was pissing me off. Like it was like real reaction, even though it was part of the plan. I got lost in the sauce. So I kind of over committed, but like he did start pissing me off with the stuff he was saying. So it made that part easier.
Wow.
That's why I say it's how you use it. Cause like then you have some nice days where you're just like, I'm finna show you the business because I like you, you know?
Yeah. So I mean, has there ever been a time? Yeah, you crazy as hell. Has there ever been a time in which like somebody you had like this great sexual chemistry with somebody and it led you to like be beside yourself? Live like a toxic lifestyle where you like,
oh my God, yes.
Checking his whole page and like,
oh yeah, no, okay. So this particular person,
like OJ,
this particular there was a jail situation, a restraining order. It was a lot of stuff going on in our relationship. But this particular person was addictive. She was just an addictive person. Like I didn't know how else to put that. And when she would like black out or whatever, she wouldn't know. But I ain't learned that till after therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like it was like a whole medical condition behind why she do that. Like she grew up real rough, but she didn't even know. Like so when I used to be like, it ain't me just hurting you. Like all this stuff is reactions to when you hit me, reactions to you. She was like, I don't even remember that. I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm like, bro, but you did it. Like my therapist was like, oh, disassociation is a thing. It was telling me about that shit. So he thinks she had a dissociation personality disorder. So that was a thing, but like it was just crazy because I had a child involved. It was just like not a good thing. Like it wasn't good at all, but it was like, bro, that's whole daddy though.
Yeah.
Whatever daddy say.
It was like that.
I had rules, bro.
So
I was in a dominant submissive relationship.
Also 50 Shades of Grey.
Like it was way worse than that.
That's crazy.
It was way worse than that.
Way worse. Yeah.
Well, like, okay, so 50 Shades of Grey was like all of the weapons and the whips and chains and handcuffs, all that. It wasn't really that so much. Like we ain't had that many tools and stuff. We was two females, so we had toys. It was fun, but we ain't have like a whole sex dungeon yet. We was in an apartment. You know what I'm saying? We had a drawer. You know, And it was fun. Like we had moments where it was rose petals. We had moments where it was to the house by herself, like blindfolds and like the whole house quiet. I don't know where you at. I'm blindfolded, and then bam, I get a whooping. Like just random stuff. But like it was just not a good thing.
It's
just not a good thing.
What? I ain't never had that before, yo. Like, wait. The fuck? What in the freaknik
I
is
like
going
being
on,
obedient, bro? I don't know what you want me to say.
Man, shit. I hear about those. Like, I'm friends with a girl, and she's like, she says like she calls herself a little. And like got the dude like who's like tells her like, hey, yo, sit, like she a dog and shit, you know what I mean, and shit like that, and got it like
everybody different though.
Like,
just like with sex, everybody different. So like your dom, it's their responsibility to like figure out what you like, what you into, how you work, how you move, so then they can know how to like basically raise or treat you or whatever terminology they use.
Yeah, that shit. I don't know that shit. I can't get jiggy with that shit. Like, no bullshit. I can't.
That shit is not for the weak.
I cannot.
It's not for the weak
shit.
or the ignorant, because a lot of people think they're dominant and they're not. They don't know what they're doing. They just mean, Like dominance and mean is two different things. Like being rude and mean, and disrespectful, way different from just being dominant. Like,
but my thing is, what kind of foreplay is that, homie? Like,
oh, it's amazing.
I can't.
Okay, imagine a chick that's willing to do whatever it is that you like. Like, okay, so my dom, she liked it a role play. So if I had to be a new female, I just had to be that. Like, she tell me the situation ahead of time, and I'm to be obedient with following that character all the way throughout. Like, from how her hair looked to everything. Like, she just create her situation, and then I master that for her. So it was just kind of like, I'm like, it's not that hard to like grasp, but you know what I mean? Like, it's however you tailor it to yourself. If you kind of like want that control over somebody, it's responsibility too that come with it. Because if you neglect it, it go crazy. But
I just I don't know why I can't even talk right now, because that shit I really cannot.
Why? I can tell you really lost for words.
Yeah, because I'm like, damn, like, I be hearing about this shit. I'm like, man, y'all motherfuckers is nasty as a bitch. Like, not nasty, y'all motherfuckers.
It's different.
On some super freak shit. What kind of Rick James shit is this, man? Y'all motherfuckers on some.
James?
Fuck is going on, bro?
Never mind who you thought I was.
Yeah, I'm Rick James, bitch. Like, come on, man. Like, y'all motherfuckers is going at it. I'm like, I just want to bust off. You know what I'm saying? You get yours, I get mine. Let's watch a movie or something. Shit, like, you know what I mean?
You can make your sub do that.
I don't want to. Hey, I don't want all that sub. I'm vegetarian. I don't eat subs no more.
I remember one time, I never forget it. I even tell my friends about it. I had to play the hairdresser and do her hair for real. So she wanted to act like we didn't know each other the whole time I was doing her hair. I loved it.
Dog, what the fuck?
We were just starting with short conversation and getting to know each other all over again.
What kind of whose line is it anyway? Shit is this? Like, bitch, I know what the fuck you is. Shit, god damn it, bitch.
No, you're not supposed to break character. That also build trust, because it's just between y'all. It's nobody else's business.
I'm breaking character like a motherfucker. Like, all right, I damn, bitch, I know your name. All right, shit, goddamn, you gonna suck it or not? What's going on? Like, all these.
You can also make her do that too.
I mean, yeah.
I've had to choke.
You said what?
I've had to choke.
This shit is so, because I'm like, I never would picture my homie out here on the freaky deaky.
Bro, I had a dude dom that started it out with the whole dom submissive situation. He used to work with me, so I had a whole nother set of rules during the day.
God damn.
Yeah.
When you clock in, look at me.
Facts.
360 vision.
And if you don't, go to the bathroom, take them pictures, and do whatever. And if not, it's gonna be a punishment for
at
real.
Work.
Yes.
We trying to get the check.
Yes.
What's going on, man? Yeah, you ever did it at work?
Oh yeah, that's not like not normal though.
I mean, I'm just asking.
I've done it in public places, so work is not far fetched. I started out having intercourse in public places. Well, no, I didn't. I lost my virginity at home, but after a while, you can't fuck in your mama's house and nothing like that. You got to go like behind the building, the bathroom in the park or some shit like that.
I was scheduling like making shit happen my parents went home. You know what I'm saying? Like I was on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was on that shit. Like I was, like scheduling.
I had
shit,
siblings, so it was like my parents was home. I still had snitches in the house and shit.
Nah, my we had a whole me and my brother had a whole game plan, sneaking through the back, all that.
Oh, so they conspired with you. My cousins are doing it with me. We'll conspire together, me and my cousins.
Had the hoes go through the back. You know what I'm saying? Like parents be like in the room watching TV. Back, we take out the trash for the 5th time today. You know, say, damn, find more trash. Type shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But nah, we ain't never like it's just some freaky shit motherfuckers into, man. Like I've done it in a car. I think once.
What?
Once in a car. I'm a bedroom. My sex belongs in the bedroom.
That's because you overthink sex, clearly.
No, it's not that.
I never knew the value of it. So I think you was raised with the value of like what sex was and what it meant and all that shit.
I mean,
I lost my virginity because my best friend told me go do it. I was like, all right.
I lost mine. I lost mine to my biggest crush in high school.
Oh, you had a whole ideal situation.
Man, it all worked out.
Tell me more.
It all worked out. 2 minutes. I was two pump chump.
At least you got to 2 minutes.
Chump in that joint, man.
My situation, he lasted for a commercial. It was a 1-800-4 commercial, and then he used to wear this white jersey or whatever with like purple stripes and shit on it, and it used to just be the same colors as the 1-800-4 commercial. So every time I seen him in the hallway with that white jersey, I used to be like, bro, you didn't even last long. It was just like a constant reminder. And then he had a girlfriend. It was all bad. It was all bad for me.
I lasted through the commercial, the Tootsie Pop commercial, a 1, a 2.
How many
licks?
That's funny. How many other people remember the commercials that was on when they was having sex?
I remember that shit. I'm like, damn, I ain't shit. I ain't shit.
And then with a condom on though.
Nah, my first time was raw.
Oh damn. Dog. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Well. Fuck it, raw dog.
You ain't got no kids, so you did something right.
Shut the business.
YOLO.
Yeah, on the real.
No, this guy had a condom on and still was like a 1-800. I was like, what is this?
It's been some times. I don't know what's been going on.
I didn't understand what sex was after. I was like, this is it? Y'all are playing. This ain't shit. And it was a game from there.
Out of the many times I had sex, I think I don't it came up short. I remember at least I want to say 4 or 5 times I came up short. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Like what the fuck?
Like you was just excited. You couldn't.
Yeah, I would just yeah.
What is that?
The sounds niggas make, we did not make, y'all women sound so amazing, and dude just
man,
niggas sound like creatures, not it. Yeah, I mean,
I have rarely been beaten. Rarely, but I props hats off to the people who have beaten me, but I've rarely been beaten. So I usually just, wait on mine. It took me to get to my late 20s to even know that I could. I'm gonna say early to late 20s, mid 20s.
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
Because you find, I guess, a sexual rhythm.
Yeah.
A sexual rhythm.
Yeah. And then people will love you different too, because when you young, they don't really know. They're just trying to get their numbers in or do this because you my girlfriend, blah, blah, blah. And you get older and you be like, oh, motherfuckers want to slow down. They want to make sure you actually, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They pay attention to you more. You be like, oh, okay, this is what maturity do. Okay. This is why people date older people.
Yeah, this was in college, it was all about numbers. We used to compare ourselves to quarterbacks.
Damn.
Man, what kind of quarterback? What numbers you at, bro? Right now, I ain't on Tom Brady, but right now I'm Brett Favre type shit. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
Is that how y'all talked about it?
Yeah, that's how we talked about it. Are you Hall of Fame yet? No, I'm I'm all-star level caliber player.
You Hall of Fame yet?
Not right now. Hall of Fame. If I retire right now, I think I can be in the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? I think it'd be the second ballot, not the first ballot as of yet. I still got some shit to do on my bucket list.
Okay.
To make it to the first ballot, but I know for sure if I retire from fucking and shit like that and settle down, I would definitely be in a Hall of Fame.
I couldn't say nothing like that because I'm a girl. It's not supposed to be good on me, but I just feel like I don't understand the logic because if y'all got numbers, right? Who out here getting y'all these numbers? It ain't just fresh bait, like girls that ain't got like no numbers behind them. It's like,
yeah, I mean they're in the Hall of Fame too.
Yeah,
Hall of Fame with whores. Not just
right. I think I'm definitely that.
Whores.
You hear me?
Yeah.
I think I'm definitely. Well, I was definitely that. I was like out here, but like I was like my brothers. I think not. My oldest brother was like a player. My middle brother, he had a mouthpiece, but he didn't like spit game. He just had knowledge. So it was like being a mixture of both of them, like one being a player, one being good with his words, but misunderstood. And then me just being a girl. It's just like I understood from a girl's perspective. I understood from my brother's perspective. I understood from an older lady because I was around my mom and auntie.
Yeah.
So like my understanding just always had people feel like I was mature.
Nah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's because you're a product of who you're around.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
like
yeah.
You had
and I was my mama's secretary.
Yeah.
Well, that's not good to say. I'm sorry, mama. All right. Anyway.
Shit.
I'm sorry. But I was. She'd tell people that. Like she used to tell people that I ain't have to. I got that from her. I was her secretary. Yeah. Shit. So I knew voices. So I was the only one that could answer the phone. I knew Mr. Yeah. I was gonna say real names. I'm tripping. But anyway, you know I always do. But no, yeah, I just I got it honest. I had it honest.
So let me ask you this question.
Huh.
How do you feel about sharing former partners with the homies?
I've tried, but like girls be weird, bro.
Okay.
Girls be weird. Like everything means something. You know what I'm saying? So like, you just gotta like stay in your lane. Like if they, you know what I'm saying? If they hook up naturally on their own, then all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like, you can't orchestrate nothing and be like, hey, bro, because I've literally tried. I used to work at Pato. And I had a little sneaky link at Pato. And I used to tell girls like, bro, you sleeping on him, bro. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He may be a little corny, but he was sleeping on him, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying? Go get right back right. You know, they get you right. So, like, in between time, where you don't want to do, you got them numbers that you just don't count. He wanted them. So, like, I used to, like, tell girls to be on that shit, but I don't know if any of them ever did it. I know that if it was, like, a whole, like, girl, you can have him. Motherfuckers be like, no, that's against the girl code. You can't. I can't. The girl, you just... For some reason, it's a secret competition. It's your leftovers. It's something else.
I don't like sharing. I even like my.
So can't none of your friends date none of your exes?
Bro, I'm like, man, I don't like nobody saying that they hit it too. Like, you know what I mean? Like that shit. Like, I don't like sharing. Oh, it's only one out of all the girls I hit. I don't give no fuck who hit it.
Even hit though, you're not saying like you've been in a relationship with.
I despise her so much that I don't care what she do.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care who hit it.
She
like,
know who she is too.
She know who she is.
He don't despise a lot of women, bro.
I don't despise a lot of women, but this one I despise. Like if I had somebody said, yo, like I don't hit women, but yeah, man,
damn.
Hey. What? Boom.
No.
Right on national podcast television. She would get
on national. Oh no, we worldwide, baby. This is YouTube. Period.
But no, I don't like sharing though. Like I don't like to like I don't.
But like that. you saying every girl you hit though, right?
Yeah, every girl I hit is off limits to my homies.
Just like, hit though.
Off limits, man. It's off limits. I don't.
But just hit though,
man. Nah, I don't.
It wasn't your girlfriend. Nothing. You ain't even. You disappeared for 3 days. He can't go behind. What? That's his whole wife. You just been a hoe. You hitting everything, and then she actually a good girl. You ain't know because you ain't spend time. And then he come and he take care of. You mad?
I mean,
you messing up the wedding.
I ain't not gonna mess up the wedding. I'm gonna just like when he invite me to it. I'm like, bro, I ain't never get the invitation. That motherfucker in the trash. I didn't get this to it. Kobe. And Kobe the motherfucking invitation. I never got it, bro.
Best man moment.
I never got it. No best man story. Like, no, I don't. Like, dudes be like, pass him. Hi. Don't know, man. Don't know. I shouldn't say that because I will pass to other people who are not in my circle.
Okay,
maybe
okay.
I don't share with the
anybody
circle.
in my circle don't want my exes, no way. So yeah,
I don't share with the circle, but like I'm like meet somebody like a dude, we hang out and shit, like, bro, we just kick you, like, say, man, like hooping and shit, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, I'm talking to this chick. And then it has you beat someone I hit. Oh, bro, yeah, I'll give you the scouting report. You know what I'm saying? Like, do this right there.
You get
right
a
here.
What?
I'll give you the scouting report. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, do this.
What
you
is
know
that?
I'm saying? Yeah, like, I'm telling what he about to expect. Like, bro,
the sky report?
The scouting report.
The scouting report.
Yeah, scouting report. Like, bro,
you do not give out.
She got a fat ass, son. You know what I'm saying? Usually she got a fat ass, bro.
Bro,
I mean?
You should mind your business. If you know her, you shouldn't even say nothing, bro.
Niggas, though.
You cockblocking for her, bro.
It's locker room talk. You know what I'm
saying?
You
cockblocking for her, bro. You messing it up for her.
He gonna smash. She got the intentions, like, bro, like.
But what if she had some whole nother game for him, and then he like, oh shit, I still look at you different because I know a nigga that hit. Like, bro, just keep that to yourself.
But some dudes might. Some niggas out here might might be like, okay, cool. Like, I mean, I ask girls, like, have you hit so
and so? Niggas be in their feelings though when they get to the girl.
Man.
When they get to the girl, they be in their feelings. They be, man, you got these niggas out here, and I just had to.
That's
and then they be in front of you and shit, be like, yeah, bro, good looking out, bro. Come home, man. You got me out here looking stupid as fuck, man. I'm out here playing basketball, nigga. You smash, bro. Who else you done hit in Milwaukee? Milwaukee, bitch. Like, literally, like.
I'm the same way.
They be sad, bro.
I am the same way.
Stop doing that shit, bro. Just keep your mouth closed, bro. Do not kiss and tell. Keep your mouth closed.
Niggas, I mean, I don't kiss her all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know
like, it's some shit, like some intricate shit I done hit that I ain't telling a soul.
I feel
like, I'm like, man, like, nah, like, shit, like, what the fuck? How did this happen? You know what I mean? Like, it's some shit. I didn't hit.
You ever had somebody fall asleep on you in the middle of sex?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Just me, huh? Okay.
Just you, homie. Just you. But it's some shit out here. It's some shit out here I didn't hit that I would never tell anybody. And I'm gonna take it to my life. But
I mean, she was snoring.
She was snoring on you. What the fuck was you doing? Was she drunk?
I'm done talking about it.
Bro, hey,
that shit slick still hurt my feelings, bro. That shit slick still hurt my feelings. Like, bro, you lying, bro. Get up. I'm finna go. I'm finna just pour some water on your ass just because you disrespectful, bro. Like, get out my bed.
How'd it make you feel? Did your ego go down?
Hurt, bro. I was on the phone that night, mad as a bitch, bro. Like, bro, this nigga is acting like they sleep, bro. I'm loud as fuck talking shit.
I done fell asleep before. Like,
you fell asleep on somebody?
Yeah, because I was fucking just hammered, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
was she born though?
Huh?
Was she born?
No, it was one of my exes.
You just
I was
tired.
just tired. Yeah. I was hammered, tired. Like, I'm trying to go to sleep.
None of the above, bro.
Yeah, like,
well, you know what? She could have just been lying. Cause I used to call her friend her man, cause she used to go. And I told her, like, I told her one time, like, closer to the end, and I knew she was getting upset and shit. I used to tell her, like, bro, just go see your man, bro. I don't even want to hear it, bro, because he's the only one that's going to make you smile right now.
Yeah.
And then when she get back, I just be like, before you kiss me, go brush your teeth and go get in the shower. And she'll go get in the shower, brush her teeth and stuff, and then come back out. So we knew what they was doing.
Man, you got some, write a book. Write a book on your shit.
You're the fourth person to tell me that, bro.
I thought to write a book on my shit. My shit I ain't no shit. I just be humping. I've been a part of some affairs and shit like that.
Same.
And, some love triangles and shit.
Yeah.
Some soap opera shit. But you on some like
when my ex-husband used to want me to, like, when I used to have to, like, ask to see my son, I had to sneak. I used to be a part of that situation because I used to have to, like, mess with him first, have sex with him and shit just to see my son. But he was whole married, so I used to be part of some.
God, yeah, write a book, man. God damn, I'm trying to see my child. That's too damn bad.
No, that's facts.
No,
I mean I'm just trying to see my son. It's like, well,
and then hit you that's too damn bad. Hit you that whole shit. God damn. Yeah, right. You need to write you a memoir or something. Shit, god damn, confessions of a I don't know what the fuck shit, something, man. God damn, girl, you been going through the mud, man.
No,
Shoot,
Not at all, bro.
The
That's
moans, the groans.
Yeah, I used to be suicidal, bro. I used to go through shit like all the time. But I think it's just because like people been saying and prophesying in my life, like you probably got like a voice or you got like, you know, a role you're supposed to be, and you just had things that set you up to not only push you and thrust you, but like also mold you into the person you're supposed to be for you to be where you at. And in order to walk into my true calling, I have to be relatable. And the only way I'm gonna learn is God know me already. The only way I'm gonna learn is going through it. So like I ain't asked for it all, but like shit, I go through it so somebody else ain't got to.
You know what? And that's very admirable and honorable of you to do that. You know what I mean? You had that, you know, it's like accepting a burden.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah.
You know?
But that's what leadership is.
Yeah, leadership is that's what we talked about that on a couple episodes, you know, accepting the burden of, you know, whether it be loving somebody, loving a child, you know, like, you know what I mean? Accepting that because it's the tough times, but knowing that, you know, these tough times are going to equal to better times.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, way better times.
Because like when it's time to laugh, I laugh louder, you know, and it's time to like go play hard and go party. I do that harder because like, bro, I seen some stuff.
Seen some shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I seen it. Niggas ain't seen what I seen. I was there, nigga.
I ain't here to see you, Otis.
He said, David, they came to see the group. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
I love when you caught that movie, bro. That shit funny.
That nigga said, he said, they came to see me, David. They come to see the group. Nigga said, ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. Lip went up and everything. The lip when I nigga shit, man. Man, what the fuck?
Oh man, that shit funny as a bitch.
So, wait. I gotta ask another question.
Okay.
What because we're speaking on toxicity and sex, and I want to cover this with the you know, little time we have.
Yeah.
Porn is toxic as fuck.
You think so?
Man, hell yeah, man.
In my first marriage,
Porn
that was a problem for me.
Bitch.
It had me insecure. I didn't understand why I wasn't enough. And then as I grew older, I'm like, it gives other people who are ignorant to sex and what it really is, like a false sense of understanding of what sex in real life, like what you're capable of doing versus what you saw somebody else and what they've done.
I ain't gonna say all that,
man.
Because
some of y'all trying porn moves ain't good at it, so y'all need to practice a little bit, and not with me, you know, and not with me. If you trying something new, try it with her first, you know what I'm saying, and then come over here when you're a pro at it. Just not with me.
I started watching porn at like 10. Like
I was 6, so I understand.
10 but it wasn't a porn. It was a fucking HBO porn. They'd be like, you know,
okay, after dark.
They got a big ass storyline and shit. You know, like
after
they
dark.
Fighting crime, and then they find themselves in the living room.
VHS tape of a lady getting gang banged in a boxing ring at 6.
What the? Yeah. Oh, I know what tape that is. I seen that at 16, but 10 years later than you did, and oh my god, but god damn, at 6, I mean, what the fuck is going on? They're attacking her.
They get it right.
Daddy, you're attacking her with what I have in my pants.
No, all I can remember is that her moan made me know that she liked it.
Yeah, that was like the biggest game bang in history, I heard.
Yeah.
And she was that motherfucker taking punches like
in the
Mike
boxing
Tyson.
ring.
Yeah. Taking that shit.
That's probably why my mama had it, just for that, just because it was the biggest one. But
that
like
shit nasty as hell.
I mean, but you know, like if it's interesting and that back in the day, that was the thing. Like to have VHSs and shit like that. Because my auntie had all the movies too. But like, you know, that's probably why. I never thought about like why she had this. This is disgusting. Like I don't even think she got down like that. I just think that she had it because it was one of the biggest gangbangs that somebody told her it was a big one, so she had to have it.
Yeah, and they would go to the store and bought that. I just see a store when I was like, you would go from like from Milwaukee to Indiana. It's like a little porn store that was still there. I was like on the way there and shit, like X-rated store. But I think what me like how I am now with sex started from the HBO shows.
Oh, okay. So kind of molded you
like
into
soft, like the love making shit.
Oh,
that I was like, okay, cool. And then when I got like to being 13, when I got to being 13, 14, that's when I was on the internet and I discovered the hub, Pornhub, and I was like, oh man,
Pornhub is crazy. It got my ex-husband when we were married. I used to be so mad at him. I never got it. I got it later, but like at the time, I was like, "Am I not good enough? Why you keep watching them?
Not that. It's
just so irritating. That's so nasty. They so disgusting. Ew." That's how it was.
So when I got older, I would like, because I still watch porn. But I still watch porn.
Everybody still watches.
Yeah,
porn.
Still watch porn. You know, yeah. So Facebook Live, I'm not watching this. Still
everybody still watch
porn. But I'd be like, man, I'm like, damn, like I want to smash a, fucking chick with some fat ass titties. And then I watch porn, like, okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that shit right there. Yes, I'm gonna do right. I'm gonna hit them just like that.
That's why you said I wouldn't say all that. Yeah. Okay, I get it. I get it now.
Some of the shit, that motherfuckers ain't like, they ain't like motherfucking LeBron James doing this shit. You know what I mean? Like, like you see LeBron James do a dunk. Like, I know damn well I can do that shit, but niggas ain't doing like they going crazy, but not just
they be going crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you it's gonna be like an hour.
What's the guy that got the socks on? He say all kind of crazy shit when he be in the.
Oh, that my homie Wesley Pipes.
Wesley Pipes. Yeah, bitch, he be saying all kind of weird shit while he in it.
He told the chick. The motherfucker said, "Now giddy up, bitch." I was like, God, the dude's a legend, man. Fuck.
That's funny as hell, bro.
My homie was Justin Slayer. Justin Slayer was the homie, man. That was the homie. I remember.
Who was that?
And he was a male porn. He retired.
Okay,
he was a male porn star. But it was crazy because it was like we were 15, 16 years old. We at the job. You know what I'm saying?
You really knew him or you watched him?
No. We had a summer job. We used to watch his videos and shit. And so like a group of dudes, we was talking about porn and shit. And nigga was like, bro, Justin Slayer be fucking them hoes, bro. We was like, Robert, I know. Like 6 dudes talking about a dude fucking hoes, bro. I'm like, bro, dude, we weird as a bitch. We're some weird ass teenagers.
No, that's what y'all did though. That's how y'all started out.
Yeah,
y'all started out like that, and then it went to like now it's like, oh, I'm Hall of Famer. It's just escalated to shit, same shit.
I'm not giving my kid a computer. That was the worst thing. I got it, man.
You can't help it though. That's part of the curriculum. Now
MPS gave me a computer for the tutoring program. Gave me a whole computer. They wiped it clean after the tutoring program. So
that's nice.
So then my cousin came. He was a computer major in college, and hooked the internet up and stuff like that. Hooked the shit up.
Beauchamp?
Huh? No. That's my other cousin. He was an older cousin. So he came and hooked it up. Hooked up my shit, and I was just back in LimeWire days.
I remember LimeWire.
I was on LimeWire going crazy. I had the whole hood coming to the crib.
But it had sex on LimeWire?
Hell yeah.
I only made CDs.
We was finding, man. Fuck, we stopped making CDs. We was making motherfucking
porn.
Had a porn collection. I had to organize all this shit. Asian.
Damn.
Fucking fat asses, big titties.
I would have been making hella more money, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I had to organize all that shit.
I would have been making hella money, bro, had I known. I was just making CDs for some of the girls. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, I got y'all. Have a whole sex CD because they finna do what they do. You know what I'm saying?
You could have made a whole, you could have burnt DVDs and shit from the videos.
I did. My mom used to definitely give me the whole stack, and I used to just burn it.
You could have burnt that. Got your DVD burner and ripped that. We was, man, we were just going, that motherfucker going nuts.
That's crazy.
Everybody from the neighborhood would come you know what I'm saying, hey bro, what's on your computer?
What's on your computer?
I'm like, bro, come look, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Got a whole virus and shit. Don't even know
bro,
it.
They download. We in that motherfucker doing this. Popcorn and shit. You know what I'm saying? Why? Damn, not watching Pinky go crazy. We in that motherfucker talking this shit, bro. That shit crazy.
Lush popcorn.
Lush popcorn. We had
Lush lemonade.
Yeah, we had Lush popcorn and Lush lemonade.
Make sure you go buy some at Sherman Phoenix.
We had some shit. I had Lush popcorn watching movies and shit. But no, for real,
it's good for any movie, including porn.
Any movie. Dog, you funny as hell.
Okay, I was like, it's already Lush shit. Get a little drink, you know what I'm saying, a little popcorn, and
man, but talk about all this porn and shit. Hey, any girl want to get taken down tonight?
Oh shit, y'all funny.
Hit me up because
I already got somebody in mind for you, bro.
This got me. How you gonna tell me after the show?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Let me know because this conversation get me a little bothered, a little hot.
I'm just
and bothered.
No, it's not, bro. Okay, so listen, let me tell you. I think that.
What's up?
I don't know. I just think I mishandled sex, right, for a long time. So I may not have the best perspective on what it is. I just know that I love the topic with the toxicity in sex because it's just been a lot of the mishandle of it. Like, have you ever heard in certain religions having sex with somebody means y'all married?
Yeah.
So you know how heavy that burden is, but then it's also a thing called sexual soul ties and all that stuff like that. You don't think you wake up with a little piece of the person you had sex with?
Man, then shit. I'm waking up with a lot of motherfuckers then shit.
You are. Which is also why your ass probably can't commit and gotta disappear in 2 days. You can't keep handling all that.
Oh, man, I don't
you
think
need to go on a cleanse.
I gotta go on a
hiatus from sex, just like you did drinking.
Oh, that's different. I mean, I could do it.
Do you think you ever had a sex addiction?
Yeah,
I think it go undiagnosed in a lot of black people.
I think definitely as many times I'm like, man, especially in my last relationship, I was just, man, like shit, fucking like crazy, man.
Just cause though, or did you have like a goal, idea in mind?
Like I say, like,
or you just fed that monster that was like, oh,
it was just like I say, like, especially in March 2020 quarantine, really, like I got
slowed down.
No, my sex life speeded up.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, quarantine, what? It didn't slow down.
My shit speeded up.
You in the house? Who you seeing?
Man, I don't know what the fuck. Tinder was going crazy.
Oh, I didn't even have a Tinder. Do you gotta pay to be on there? Huh? You gotta pay to be on there?
No. Tinder free. I was on Tinder going crazy, on Instagram going crazy. I was going a steady going. I was getting hella condoms, and then I was still going to Planned Parenthood. And even Planned Parenthood take so long with shit. I go right to any test now, like a lab and shit. You gotta stay when you must stay getting tested. Must stay getting
very
tested.
True. And please wrap it up.
Get tested. Yeah, I mean, you've got
relax on being so active.
Yeah, even if you wrap it up, get tested.
With other partners, because then those partners are having partners, and I feel like I sound like those PSAs we used to listen to when we were kids, but I finally get it now because you just don't need to be itching and burning, girl. That's for nasty.
No reason. Yeah, man, like, yeah, and it be trust me,
and your discharge, you got to pay attention to that too. Females, please pay attention to your discharge.
And dudes, it be the finest ones will burn you.
Damn,
the ones you're like, no, she definitely can't. She'd be fine and say looking like Alicia Keys. Next day, shit.
I don't know nothing about the Alicia Keys.
Next day, you waking up peeing like, God, please.
You like Alicia Keys?
Please, huh?
You like Alicia Keys?
She's fine.
No. I'm saying like her.
Yeah, I mean, she did that, that shit where, who am
everybody talk about it, bro. That's why I always ask. That's why I always ask, bro. Collectively, that's I think amongst all the black people, bro, it's a thing that we just talk about. Like, you good with Alicia Keys? You like Alicia Keys? And everybody be like, girl, she did that. But I love her music, though.
We gotta stop. Maybe it's said with R. Kelly.
Yeah,
we have got to stop.
Can you play him out loud though? We was just talking about that. Like, you can't play him out loud.
I play, man.
R. Kelly, play him in private, right?
R. Kelly come on my car, I look around like, who the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Shit. I feel so. Hold on, Kels. Hold on. Turn this down real quick.
You can't play him.
Somebody
in
my trunk.
That ain't moving
back there and shit.
No, play him out loud, bro. You gotta turn that down.
It's like we judge these celebrities, singers on their personal life. I mean, I say with this session of R. Kelly because that's true. Children are so sacred.
I don't stop listening to her music. I just ask if you like her.
Yeah, but I know people who
just boycott
her because I'm like, the girl's talented though. Like,
that's messed up.
When she came out, she
I still listen to Fantasia.
R&B.
Definitely.
Yeah, like Alicia Keys is a trend. She changed.
She did.
The game.
When she came up with that, I keep on that. Yeah.
She changed the game with that.
Yeah, everybody had that. They used to be on the news sometimes. I'd be like, dang.
Like that host, the Diary of Alicia Keys is one low key and underrated. That's better. I'm gonna say
she in the middle of like,
that's better than Confessions. That's better to me. It's better than Confessions for Usher.
I could agree.
I stand on that. Like,
because I even like Diary. I even like Diary, bro. So yeah, I could. But Confessions was a good album.
I'm telling you, go tonight or whenever this week. Go listen to and Confessions is cold, but that Diary of Alicia Keys was on a whole.
That's on Confessions.
Yeah.
I go to baby with you. Oh my God, I like Confessions.
Oh, no, but Diary of Alicia Keys.
That's what it's made for.
Confessions. Yeah, now that's my shit. We got protection. That's what it's made for.
That was my.
I got it.
This, baby. You didn't think it picky like.
I love that album, but I'm fucking with that. I'm fucking with
You're right. I don't know. I have to go listen. I gotta go listen to it. I can't say it's too soon.
Cannot forget about that woman legacy. That woman was empowering. She's in that motherfucker with the braid. She was like, fucking with that, that most def swag, hella New York. She was talking her shit.
Yeah, you're right.
No bullshit.
And then real man, no real.
Yeah, she was in it. Even on what's called Diary, where she had Tony on that motherfucker. Where she had half of Tony.
That's funny.
She had Tony and Tone. Other Tony was missing.
He was missing.
Yeah.
So I was laughing because they do the memes now with how he was over singing her and shit. With me, and he be safe with me.
He got his shit off.
I will keep. That shit funny. And then the York, that shit funny, bro.
I was like, damn, dude, got a point to prove, homie.
But he on there with Alicia Keys, though. You cannot come half-ass because her voice is fucking ridiculous.
Nah, her shit. That woman is mega.
Her
talented.
Voice is fucking. I know. I can't give her that. Her voice is ridiculous because how she stay up there in the whole time.
She's trained. She's a trained.
The whole time.
She's a classical trained.
You know
singer.
who I don't think get flowers?
Who?
Maya.
Yeah.
I love Maya.
Maya was cold in the 90s.
My love is like whoa. Like Maya.
Yeah.
She don't get her flowers. We was talking about toxic sex and led to Alicia Keys and led to Maya. I told you, bro.
Wait,
you gotta ask, and it's sad because it's an unspoken ask. You gotta ask about Alicia Keys, but everybody know about R. Kelly. But you gotta ask about Alicia Keys. It's like, you like Alicia or
Alicia? I fuss with you, baby.
Her voice is amazing. Yeah. Her voice is amazing.
Loan me 10 million. Wait, but before we head out, I got a question. Last question. Yeah. Close it out on.
Okay.
What celebrity do you think has like that toxic like poem for you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what celebrity or whatever.
I was straight finna say Trey Songz, but you said
no, you can say you say whatever.
I think Trey Songz, his sex is toxic.
Hoes be going crazy. Trey Songz like he knows go crazy with Trey
Songz, bro. Him and Lil Wayne.
Yeah, hoes be going crazy with Trey. Well, I'm gonna go.
He said he gonna.
That motherfucker had an album cover with no pants, shirt on and shit. Like, come
D'Angelo
on, bro. And that nigga had dudes. I seen dudes with the album in their car. I'm like, come on, bro. You got to get the.
This nigga had that Ready album.
You got to burn that. You can't.
You ready?
Yeah, I say, bro, you got to burn that city. You can't be out here with the whole album cover.
Dropper.
I'm like, come on, man.
You said you had to burn it because you can't be out there with the album
cover.
I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you.
With the Ready, like naked Trey Songz in your front seat.
I think Trey Songz, bro. But toxic.
I'm trying as a female. I'm trying at the female. I'm trying to think real quick. Female got that toxic. I think no. Karuchi.
Karuchi had
Chris Brown ready to whoop.
I would have said Lori Harvey then. All right.
No, Laura. Yeah. Rihanna. Yeah. Karuchi and Rihanna got that.
That's facts. Because Drake and Chris was into it for a while.
Yep.
For real. Like for real. I didn't know that Drake and Meek Mills was. I didn't know that was over Nicki.
It wasn't only over Nicki, but it started.
I don't think Nicki Poon is that toxic though. I think it's out there. I think it's good. I think
she ain't messed with nobody on a like. You know how they say low key, high key. On a high key, she ain't messed with nobody. Like after Safari, we all know she went to Meek, and then she with the dude that she got pregnant with.
But on Rihanna,
it's probably somebody in between that don't matter.
But Rihanna is definitely toxic, and I want every.
I love Rihanna. I don't think
more so that, and I love A$AP Rocky, but yeah.
How you figure he don't deserve her?
He's gotta, give her a hall pass and give her a one-way ticket to Milwaukee. I'll fly her back on Spirit. But
oh shit.
But no, Karuchi and Rihanna.
I had to keep looking at you to see it all. Like that's funny.
Because Chris Brown ready to fight Migos. Everybody ready for Tyson Beckford over Karuchi just for commenting on her picture, liking her picture on Instagram. Because Brown's gonna pull up.
Soulja Boy.
Yeah, Soulja Boy. Yeah,
Chris Brown and Soulja Boy got it.
Yeah, bro.
For Karrueche.
It's that body. It's that type though. Like, she got that. Yeah, yeah.
Or it's just a masculine toxicity. Like y'all just be doing too much. Like it's not that serious. Get over it.
Or just the poon nanny is good.
Get over it, bro.
And on the next episode of Toxic Recovery Podcast, male toxicity, male masculinity toxicity will be discussed.
Ooh, yeah, toxic masculinity.
Next week we might have
y'all.
A special guest next week.
We excited about that.
Yes, a special.
But we changed our days now and time.
I think this works out better for her.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think this is one of her off days.
Okay, Wednesdays and then we're doing toxicity in relationships, right?
Yes, and then, but she's gonna come and she's gonna tell us about.
Oh, we did relationships. My bad.
No,
it was sex and love.
Yeah,
love.
Yeah, love. Yeah,
sex
toxicity and love. But we're gonna have. She's gonna talk about her background and like how it is in her industry.
We're gonna have a real show. You just want to have a talk?
Yeah, like we got is the guest we got coming is really
we're gonna have an interview, y'all.
Yeah, really dope. And she's gonna get in a lot of stuff and join us on topics and have fun, and it's gonna be dope. So make sure y'all tune in.
Make sure y'all tune in for that.
Yeah, I'll be advertising it all week. Once I get the
I just need a photo.
Yeah, it gets to go. We're gonna be it's going down. But hey, check us out next week. Love kicking it with y'all.
Bye.
Peace out.